Hey there everyone, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Infinite Heroes, the Joker action figure. This is figure number 20 from series 1, which is the Crisis series. And I found this figure of all places a closeout store. The closeout store was Tuesday morning, and I thought this figure was harder to find, so it was a bit of a surprise to actually see the Joker in a closeout store of all places. As you can see from the price sticker here, it was originally $7, then the sale price down to $5, and then their price was actually $3. As you can see the figure in the package, he's got the cane with him, and there's a variant of this. There's a black suit instead of the purple suit, and I've only saw it once at a Target, but that's the only time I've seen the black suit. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can take a look at the statistics for the Joker on there, and also other figures from the line. You have the Joker, Nightwing, Scarecrow, Batman, Superman, Gotham City SWAT, and Green Arrow. Let's go ahead and open up this figure, and we'll be right back. Alright, the Joker has escaped from his packaging, and we'll go ahead and take a look at him in more detail. We'll go ahead and take a look at his cane here. It's actually pretty neat. I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent. Not sure. I don't know what it is. Just maybe an ornate design. It's not painted. It's basically just a solid piece of plastic on there. And taking a look at the Joker figure, I'm very impressed with this figure. I really like the sculpt of this guy. The detail on his hair is very well done, and the paint on here is also excellent. The only minor thing is there's a little bit of paint slop right above his eyebrow there, but that can be easily painted over. His skin is, bone white basically, so I can easily paint that to get rid of that. But other than that, the paint, especially on the lips there, is very well done. No problems there, and also on his vest and his little tie in there. And there are just no problems with it whatsoever. The only problems with the figure I can see are the lack of detail on the flower. It's basically just a circle there. And his tush. He's got a bit of a large tush there, and it tends to make him hunch over. He doesn't stand up quite straight up and down. You can bend it as far back as you can, but this is about as straight as he can stand on there. But other than that, I really like it. The detail on this is very nice. He's got his coat tail here made of a softer plastic, and they even added some detail on the back of it here. It's just kind of neat. And I really like the vest underneath, even though you can't open up his jacket on there, but at least they add the vest underneath. I think that's kind of neat. And I also like how they added the pinstripes on his pants. It's not painted, but it's sculpted in, but it's still very nice on there. And I also like how his pants on the straps go underneath the shoe on there. They even went as far as painting it underneath, so I think that's kind of neat on there. He's not very articulated. Well, most DC Infinite Heroes figures are not articulated very well. I think these are meant more for play than anything else. Going over the articulation, the head is on a swivel, so it goes all the way around but doesn't go up or down. The arms go all the way around, and they do go out, quite high and back in. It does bend at the elbows, but no articulation on the wrist or hands. He does rotate all the way around on the waist, which is nice. And he has the typical Infinite Heroes leg articulation with the T-crotch. So he basically goes up and down, but doesn't go back because of his tush on there. The legs do bend at the knee, and that's about it for articulation. So I'm very impressed. I really like this figure. I already have a Joker figure, but it's still in the package. And I'm glad to have found this guy so I can actually open him up, because I think he looks a lot better out of the package, especially the head area. I think a lot of people were complaining that his head was maybe too thin, too narrow for this scale, but I think it's actually just right, because the Joker always had a very thin face, and once he's out of the package, his face looks even better. I thought it was already pretty good in the package, but it looks even better out of the package. But that's my casual peek into the DC Universe Infinite Heroes Joker figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.